Well, hello everyone. It is your motherfucking Prince of all the Saiyans, and today I've got a very special Would You Rather coming directly from yours truly, the Prince of Privilege. I am playing this game with someone you guys know very little about and wouldn't expect on the channel. That's right, I'm bringing in Hellas, the goddess of destruction. Say hello to the fans, Hellas.
Well, hello everyone, and hello Vegeta. Thank you so much for having me on your channel.
It is a pleasure to have such a radiant, lovely woman as yourself on the channel with very nice, voluptuous figure. Very happy to have you here.
Stop it.
I can never stop flattering goddesses. So what we're going to be doing today, Hellas, is we're going to be playing a game called Would You Rather, and it's going to just basically ask you a question, and then you would choose to do either this or this. Not sure if a goddess like yourself has ever played such a mortal thing before, but it's a rather interesting game. My fans like it, and I like it, and I think you'll like it as well.
I've never heard of it, but I'm very excited. I love trying new things.
Yay! Here's the first question. Would you rather live in an anime or live in a Disney cartoon?
That's a very good question. I mean, obviously I'm already in an anime, so that's going to have to be my answer. And if I'm being real here, I'm probably the best character in Dragon Ball.
That's right. You know, but I could totally see yourself being in a Disney cartoon as well. You could totally fit in the whole Aladdin thing, you know, with your Egyptianness and your inner privilege, as it were, you know, your royalness. I could totally see it happening.
I've never seen that movie. I'll definitely have to check it out.
Oh yeah, you definitely want to check it out. But I would rather live in an anime as well. And 49% agree with us, and 51% agree with the Disney thing. That's kind of a close battle there. So that people are divided on that. All right, here's the next question. Would you rather be a tomboy or be a girly girl? Which one would you rather be?
Well, I'm obviously going to have to pick a girly girl. I can't live without my makeup and my dresses. Oh, no. I just can't.
I see. You like that, do you? You like to dress up very flamboyantly, and you like to proceed like you're, you know, very elegant. You like to look very elegant. I can understand that. I guess I have to answer this question as if I am a chick. If I was a chick, I would be a tomboy. That's just me. 60% would rather be a tomboy, and 40% would rather be a girly girl. Tomboy is the in thing now, Hellas. It's just the in thing.
The audacity.
Here's another question. If you had no other choice, would you rather kill yourself or enter your younger sibling in the Hunger Games? Hellas, what would you rather do here?
Oh my goodness, that's an awful question. If I had to choose, I can't kill myself. I'm too beautiful. I'm the best. I guess I'd have to enter my sibling in this Hunger Games tournament of sorts.
Yeah, the Hunger Games basically is every kid they're battling to the death. It's like, think of awful. Like a gladiator. I mean, you were Egyptian, so you know the whole gladiating thing. It's kind of like that, you know, you put all of them in like a, you know, not an arena, but in an area. They all kill each other, and people watch it and then clap their hands as their heads get decapitated. It's rather an interesting sport, actually. It's very cool to see little shits get their heads cut off on national TV. I mean, that's some entertainment right there. What? Don't judge me. I'm a Saiyan. I wasn't talking to you, dear. I'm sorry. I was just talking to the fans. They're cunts.
It's quite all right.
But me personally, I would rather enter my sibling, because Tarble's a little bitch. 43% would rather kill themselves, and 57% would rather enter your younger sibling in the Hunger Games. Well, it looks like there's a lot of selfish assholes in the world. Ha 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 ha. Well, okay, here's the next question. Would you rather soil yourself and nobody know, or not soil yourself but everyone thinks you did. Oh my. Rather a very wet situation, wouldn't you say, Hellas?
Oh, that's rather disgusting. I guess my decision would have to be soiling myself, but nobody knows. I mean, either option is awful, but if I have to choose,
so basically,
then I'd rather nobody know that I soiled my garments.
Yeah, nobody needs to know what's going on the undergarments and all that. I mean, soil can mean a lot of things, though. You know, it doesn't necessarily mean, you know, you peed yourself. You know, there could be other fluids, you know, coming out of there. You never know. I mean, so it's not necessarily a bad thing. Me, myself, I'd rather not soil myself, though, in my particular case, because, you know, I have, you know, I'd rather know that I didn't. But, you know, what people think of me, I could give two shits about. I don't really care. The only opinion that I care about is my bra chat. That's it. That's why I had to shave my mustache and something that wasn't canon in the first place. 25% agree with me, and 75% agree with you. Wow, there's a lot of wet trousers in the world right now. Would you rather only be able to laugh at blonde jokes? I take a little bit of offense to that because I can be blonde if I so choose it. Or not be able to understand sarcasm. Oh, that is totally Kakarot. Well, Hellas, which one would you rather be able to do?
I think I would definitely have to choose sarcasm.
Sarcasm. Any particular reason why?
No, just I enjoy it very much so.
Oh, so you
More
would
so
rather
than
not
blonde jokes.
So you would rather not be able to understand it?
Yes, I do. I think so. I think that's my answer. That's what I'm going to stick with.
Okay. So if someone went to you and said, I really want to fuck you, you would just take that literally.
Oh, I mean, I take everything literally, so what's the difference?
I see.
I'm just that type of woman, you know?
I'd rather be able to laugh only at blonde jokes. 66% agree with me, and 34% agree with you. Very good. Would you rather have a huge head and a small neck, or have a huge neck and a small head? Well, the first one is obviously the one and only cum-stained lizard, Freezy Poppy Poo. Oh yes, I am Frieza. Ooh. Whatever, little bitch. Which one would you rather be, Hellas? Which one would you rather have, I guess?
I think I'd rather have a big head.
A big head.
If I had a big head, I could wear bigger hats. I'd have a bigger face, so I'd have more room to put makeup on, you know? Mm-hmm. The possibilities are endless at this point.
Yeah. I understand. So I guess, well, in this situation, having a huge neck would be more weird than having a huge head, I have to agree. So 67% agree with us, and 33% would rather have huge necks. I guess they have a lot they need to swallow. Would you rather always wear clothes you like, but everyone else hates, or always wear clothes you hate, but everyone else loves? Oh, I've been here before. Jesus fucking Christ.
Do tell?
Oh, do tell. Well, my wife, you know, she gave me this Batman shirt, and I absolutely thought it was dreadful, but everyone else was jabbing at me and having fun. Oh, look, he wears pink. And you know what? I grew to like it, but I hated it at first. I grew to like it, and I'll tell you why, Hellas. Because me, myself, I am an avid titty supporter. You know this. I know that titties have cancer, and I know that titties go through a lot of things. They produce milk, they bring into life into the world, and without titties we cannot live. So I started a movement, start wearing a pink shirt every day, all day, any day, and it's the Support the Titties Year-Round movement that I started way back when I started my channel. So it is what it is. I hated it at first, but I love it now, so I grew to love it. That's the story.
That's magnificent.
Well, it's magnificent,
I love
yeah.
it.
It's pretty magnificent, but it's not quite as magnificent as my my uniquely developed vitamin D. That's more magnificent. Actually, it's majestic. You know what I mean? It's got a crown and everything. But anyway,
Wow.
which one would you rather do?
I think I would have to pick the first one. As you can tell, my fashion sense is pretty unique, and I'm pretty happy with the people who make my outfits, so I definitely have to go with the first one.
The first one, I see. Well, I'm gonna go with the other one because of reasons of the past. So, 45% agree with me, 55% agree with you. Very well done. Nicely played.
And let me just say, Vegeta, I think it's awfully sweet that you would do something like that for your wife, even though you hated it so much.
Well, she wasn't my wife at the time. I was just fucking her. As a 15-year-old, would you rather hate your parents but have to be with them 24/7, or love your parents but have them both die a horrible glory death right in front of you? I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Are you alright?
No, I'm not. I'm just having flashbacks to Daddy and my mom. This is
Oh no.
a very emotional question for me. Just please pay me no mind. Pay me no mind. Just answer the question.
I don't mean to make this so, what's the word I'm thinking of? Depressing, but I actually lost both my parents as well, so
Have you? So a cum-stained lizard killed your parents too and then made you his sex slave for 3 years?
Well, not exactly, but I mean, they did die horribly.
I see. So I was the only one. My pride is ruined.
That's horrible.
Okay.
Come, give us a hug. Give us a hug.
Okay. I'm just gonna put my head ever so slightly between your tits, yeah? No.
There. It'll be alright.
Yeah.
A few moments later.
You alright now, Vegeta? I think that's quite enough now.
No, just a little longer. Just a little longer. Just let me stay here.
One eternity later.
Please, Vegeta, your fans are waiting.
Yeah.
We're playing a game.
Fuck them! Alright,
Understand.
fine! Alright, so what would you rather do?
Considering my situation, I would have to pick the first one.
The first
I don't
one?
think I could get sick of them.
I would
I miss
rather...
them so much.
Yeah. I'd have to agree with you. 67% would rather do the first one, and 33% unfortunately ended up in my predicament. Would you rather be naked all the time or never leave your house or apartment? What would you rather do, Hellas? Do tell.
Well, the thought of never leaving my palace is kind of, well, boring to say the least, so I think I'd have to go naked.
I see. Well, you know, between the two of them, I would have to agree I would rather be naked all the time, you know? Yeah, that's what I'd rather do.
That'd be a magnificent sight to see.
Yeah. Yeah, it is a very magnificent sight to see. Yeah, especially when certain things are up and at 'em, if you know what I mean.
Oh, I'll have to see maybe later.
Oh, I see. Well, 59% agree with us, and 41% would rather never leave their apartment. I think those are called otakus. Okay, last question. If you walked into a room, would you rather have everyone stare at you in disgust or have everyone look away in disgust? What would you rather do?
Well, I mean, even if they are staring in disgust, they're still staring, so obviously I have to go with that one.
So you'd rather have them stare at you in disgust, I see. Well, I unfortunately, in real life, everyone always looks away from me in disgust. No one loves me.
Why?
No one loves me, Hillis. Nobody.
Nobody? Not one person?
No. Not even my wife anymore, ever since her titties started sagging.
Oh, that's awful.
Nobody loves me. I just want to be loved, Alice. I want a woman to take me by her bedside and just love me unconditionally until I climax, but I can't.
Oh, you dear, dear thing. I know just the thing to help.
What's that?
I'm an expert when it comes to love.
Oh,
I think I can help
the
you.
bed kind love?
Oh, of course.
I see.
I'm the best.
Okay, then, let's go do that now. Well, everyone, I hope you enjoyed this Let's Play. And don't forget to go subscribe to Hellis's channel. The link is down in the description. And don't forget to subscribe for more of me. And you will get the D. I'm getting some P, bitch.